Hello everybody, Happy New Year. Right now it's 2025 and I'm going to give an update on my portfolio. And as you can see, we're off to a bad start already. The year barely started and I'm already in the red. So right now my portfolio is worth $142,687.65. And unfortunately today was a red day for me. I was down $1,708.81. So 2025 barely started, but I'm already off to a bad start. So for my options, I'm selling Amazon $220 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $1,395. I'm selling Delta Airlines $60 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $660. I'm selling Disney $120 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $746. I'm selling Google $190 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $1,019.01. I'm selling SoFi $15 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $2,240. I'm selling Target $145 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, I am down $110. For my cryptocurrencies, I have just the free rewards that I got for the Robinhood New Year's countdowns. So on New Year's Eve, they had a countdown and they gave away, I believe, around $6 worth of Dogecoin. And then on the next day, on New Year's Day, for good Robinhood Gold members, there was another countdown and then they gave away, I think, about $8 worth of Bitcoin. So these are the free positions that I got due to the countdowns. And then for my stocks, I have 300 shares of Amazon. Amazon is at $221.57. My average cost, $226.06. My return, I am down $1,346.50. I have 6,400 shares of SoFi. SoFi is at $14.34. My average cost, $5.70. My return, $55,306.05. I have 300 shares of Google. Google is at $190.25. My average cost, $177.69. My return, $3,769.50. I have 400 shares of Disney. Disney is at $111.20. My average cost, $114.49. My return, I am down $1,314.97. I have 200 shares of Target. Target is at $136.35. My average cost, $149.41. My return, I am down $2,612.50. I have 400 shares of Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines is at $59.30. My average cost, $65.76. My return, I am down $2,584. This is a margin account. My margin total is $171,789.38. My margin used is $149,000. $484.78. I have a pending dividend charge of $250. This gives me $22,054.60 in buying power. So it's a new year, 2025, and unfortunately, I'm losing money already. I'm in the red. As you can see, I lost almost $2,000 today. So not a good start to the year. The market was closed yesterday. So this is the first day of 2025. Wait a minute, was the market closed yesterday? I think it was. New Year's Day. I wasn't paying attention anyways, but I believe the market was closed yesterday. So today I think is the first day of trading in 2025. I'll have to check up on that. Honestly, I've been so busy, like, going out and celebrating and doing stuff for the holidays like Christmas and New Year's. So I haven't been paying too much attention to the market, but nothing too crazy has happened anyways. 2025, so far I'm red for 2025. Hopefully later on this can turn around and I can actually, be profitable in 2025. But for now, I'm not doing so good. Anyways, I do think that if everything works out, I should be green in the next 3 months. Assuming that we don't crash hard, but who knows. As for the covered calls that I'm selling, it's really close for a lot of them. Amazon is at 221. I chose a strike price of 220. Delta Airlines, I chose a strike price of 60. Right now it's at $59.30. Disney is not close. I chose strike price of 120. Right now it's at 111. Google, I chose 190, and right now Google is at 190. SoFi, I chose a strike price of 15. Now this one was interesting because it went from above 15, which is my strike price, to below 15. So as you can see, pre-market today, it was above 15, but then once the market opened, it fell to below $15 per share. So, unfortunate. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay, so yeah, it was above 15, and if it stayed above 15 at expiration, then my shares of SoFi would get called away, which is what I don't want. I want to keep my shares of SoFi. So, to be honest, this is one of those situations where I'm not too mad that the stock price is going down, because that means I get to keep my shares, which I want anyways, or else I would have to roll my covered calls out. So I'm okay either way, to be honest with you. If it stays below 15, I get to keep my shares of SoFi, which is what I wanted to do anyways, so I'm happy about that. And if it stays above 15, well, I still make money anyways from the covered calls, on top of it increasing a little bit from here. Now, as when it comes to how much money, okay, this is how I see it. I always look at the market value. So right now the market value is $10,368. I look at this and I see this as how much more money I could make from the covered call, just from the covered call alone, the SoFi $15 call that I'm selling. If SoFi stays below 15, I'm just gonna get $10,368 more than I have now. So that's the way I look at it. Now, if it stays below, I'll keep my shares and then make about 10,000. And if it stays above 15, I'll still end up making money anyways, and a little bit of money from the share price increasing. I don't want it to go up too high though, like to $25 per share or something, because that would mean that I lose out on a lot of money, which is what I don't want either. So it's tricky. It's a tricky situation, these covered calls. Because I'm in a situation where I don't want it to crash too hard, because then I'll lose a lot of money anyways. But I also don't want it to go up too high either. Honestly, for me, best case scenario, it stays kind of neutral and hovers around like 15. That's kind of best case scenario for me in the next 3 months for SoFi. And lastly, Target. This is not close. I chose strike price of 145. Right now it's at 136. We'll see what happens. And then honestly, the cryptocurrencies, I don't really care for these, but I think the terms say that I have to hold them for at least a year. So I'm just going to keep this in my portfolio for 1 year and then sell it next year. But I don't really care about these too much. I'm just keeping them in my portfolio because I got them for free from the countdown rewards, and I'm just going to keep them and then sell them. Alright, that's pretty much it for my portfolio. I hope you guys enjoyed me going over my positions and explaining them and, you know, what I plan to do in the next 3 months. All of my covered calls expire on the same day, March 21st, so we're going to see what happens from now until March 21st. I'll keep on making more portfolio updates, so if you guys like this type of content and you guys want to see more, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll keep on making more of these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy New Year.